If you enjoy listening to inspirational stories from people just like us, facing the fear and doing it anyway, then you're in the right place. My name is Claire Hill, and this is the No Rest for the Vivid podcast. Hello, welcome to another episode of the No Rest for the Vivid podcast. This is a mini Monday episode, but as I usually say, maybe you're listening to it on a Tuesday, whatever. Today, I would like to talk to you about money-making ideas. Now, before I share with you the money-making ideas, you can, if you've been listening to other episodes, you know what I'm going to talk about. I'm going to talk about the fact that we have the Vivid Club Festival next week. You can sign up to your free ticket in the show notes below. It's running from Tuesday the 18th of April until Thursday the 20th of April. And the sessions are being recorded and you can catch up on those sessions within a limited time. So much value. And maybe it might convince you that the Vivid Club membership is the place to be. Not that you need much convincing, because the Vivid Club membership is the best membership for business owners in the entire world. And I know that's me proclaiming that, but it's true. We're tribal warriors. It's freaking amazing. The amount of energy you get from being a member of the Vivid Club membership helps you to make more money, which leads me into today's topic of the mini Monday episode, all about money-making ideas. I love making money. I love making money. I also love spending money on my loved ones. I love being able to be generous. I love the fact that money can create joy for people. And yet, money isn't the only thing that can make you happy, but it does make me happier. So I don't need to worry about money coming in and paying the bills. I am here to give more joy because I make more money. So how can you make more money? Well, number one, you can be part of a money challenge. On my Instagram, there is actually a reel that supports a way to make more money. And I'm actually going to deliver a session about doing a money challenge in the festival next week. So you could set yourself a money challenge. And the money challenge is a really good way to, I'm going to link the reel actually in the show notes so you can just link to it, because there's 5 top tips of how to do it. But doing your own money challenge is a really good way to inject some extra into your business. Now, currently, I'm recording this on the 22nd of March. We are just over halfway through a Vivid Club membership money challenge. And in that challenge, we have already people smashed their targets, even though we're only halfway through, and they've actually doubled their targets halfway through. It's about showing up in a different way. When you have a target and you decide that that's the amount of money that you're going to welcome into your life and your business, you show up in a different way. I don't know why. Maybe just because you have that energy of a group of people around you doing the same thing, but it's very empowering. One of the tasks that I set the members when we start a money challenge is to write a list of 20 different ways that you can make money. Now, this task is not about doing all 20. That would be quite silly, really, because you do need an element of laser focus around the work that you're going to do inside your business to make the money. Sorry for that Google notification. This happens so much. Maybe Zoom actually will have cancelled it out and you won't hear it. But money-making ideas. I like to write a list of 20 money-making ideas once a month, maybe, sometimes just once a quarter. It helps me to feel really excited and expand my imagination in the different ways that I can make money, which increases my money-making attitude. So that if things are a little quiet, I can be rest assured that my money-making attitude is going to help me to survive that period and ride the wave. Because with any business, we are not taking a salary. Remember, we are not taking a salary. Therefore, sometimes months are going to be high and other months are going to be a bit quieter. But we ride the wave and work on our average. Another way to make sure that you're making as much money as possible is to increase your revenue streams to include recurring revenue. Recurring revenue can come in the form of subscriptions, memberships, or even passive income in the forms of downloadable trainings and lessons in the craft that you deliver or the service you provide. I can always come up with money-making ideas for people. And actually, when I'm doing the live sessions inside the Vivid Club membership, I have to ask permission to open the idea factory because my brain comes in with so many different ideas all the time that it can be a little overwhelming for you if you're not ready for those ideas. So I like to prepare you, but I love sharing ideas about how to make money. sitting down and thinking about 20 different ideas that you could make money. And it doesn't necessarily have to be exactly all from your business. It could be from around your home. It could be working with somebody else in collaboration. There's so many different ways. It could be selling that old jumper that you sat on your wardrobe with the tags on for 20 years. Bit dramatic there, but you get the drift. But by writing down all of these different ways, when you're sitting there thinking the money's not coming in, you can be like, oh yeah, but I can make money. I've got a money making attitude. I usually choose one or two of those ideas to pursue. I have a butterfly brain where I love to be excited by lots of things going on. I love to be multi-focused. I do feel that is a tad on ADHD, and I probably do feature some of those symptoms, but it's because of the trauma that I experienced when I was a child that I do that. But I'm also very excited about everything. So I might have an idea and think, I just want to get that off the ground now. My advice to you is make sure that you have embedded the ideas you've already started before you start a new one. I'm getting much better at this. But being it's shiny object syndrome, isn't it? Being attracted to new ideas is not always a bad thing. Being attracted to new ideas that can make you money, that makes you feel excited, can increase your energy in selling the other things that you're already providing for people to buy. So you can channel the energy that you create by being excited about making money in other ways into the ways that you're already making money. Do you get my drift? What about showing up on your stories in a different way just to grab the attention of some of the Instagram followers that have been following you for ages? Even if you're getting 50 views on your stories, maybe not even those people, that many, they are your fans. They are there to watch you every single time you show up. So show up for them. What can you sell to them? In what ways can you enrich their lives in that moment? In what ways are they going to get excited about clicking on that link to buy that product and have it arrive in the next couple of days? That's what having a money-making attitude is all about. Having a money-making attitude is about seeing the opportunities. And one thing about writing down 20 ideas about how to make money is to be more aware of the opportunities around you. It may be that it takes you a day, a week to get to 20, but start it. See how that feels. Come back to me once you've got your 20. How does it feel to know that you have 20 money-making ideas there as a resource for you that you can fall back on if you need it? Really does strengthen that money-making attitude, doesn't it? If you want to strengthen your money-making attitude even further, please join us next week for our Vivid Club Festival. It's going to be top dollar draw amazingness, if that's even a thing. Have a very productive week. Thank you so much for listening to the No Rest for the Vivid podcast, written, produced and hosted by Claire Hill, and music has been composed by my brother, Phil Vidler.